Okay, I'm going to try to do a really short video showing some of this process that seems to work for me. At least I find it fun. Maybe you would too. I'm turning my computer back on. Hopefully this time the whole iPad is in there. So 500 songs or more in here. I'm going to start a new one. Hit this plus button. It's actually not easy to see with the way I have it recording here. Here's the keyboard. Here's the smart piano. I think the smart piano is amazing. So a simple phrase like that, it's actually too complicated already. I think if I make that and then repeat, duplicate, repeat, and offset it, it'll be like a Matisse collage. I think Matisse invented the collage. Just make something, cut it and put it together. Paste it together. Sharp-edged. I'm gonna record something now. All right, that's a very simple phrase. Let's play it again. Now, I'm going to move it over a little bit so we can play with the spacing of it. And then I can duplicate that track and duplicate it again. Then I copy the piano thing. And I have to put the cursor wherever I want the copy to begin. Spacing. I've got to line it right up exactly with the these lines, so there's the interval or timing or time lapse is the same, equal all the time. I just added 8 bars, and then I have to hit all sections so they all are together, because I just want to move this thing over and see if it'll sound better. Now I'm moving this one. So I didn't like that either. It might be hopeless. So you can see how it gets really complicated really fast. And this overlap may be too much. But it's really interesting, I think, to just play around with this. Now, of course, we have that copy on the clipboard. We can just add that to so the end isn't so empty. Now, I must say at the beginning, I think I should say now that what we can do is turn down the volume randomly everywhere we want, and it totally changes the song again. Well, I'm not liking the end. I think I'm going to take off the last bit. I left a little bump. So this is kind of weird, and I'm going to just try adding piano. All right, I'm going to try a secret weapon. Record. Well, I think that changed the nature of it tremendously. It's a pretty fast, nervous piece. But it sounds so much better to me right now. And now I feel like changing the key. Just to show you, I'm going to change it to D minor in here, the whole thing. Now we can play it again. Wow. I just love the way it sounds, the way D minor sounds a lot of the time. What I really want to do is change the key after only this 16 bars. But maybe the video is long enough for the moment, so you can get some idea of how I've been doing this. But I'm so tempted, I just can't stop without putting in some bass to see how that will affect it. Whoops. Haha, that's guitar. Amazing guitar sound. Roots rock. Anyway, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna put in some bass. There's the guitar, there's the bass. Put the smart bass, and oh, I'm gonna have to turn it all back to C because I don't know how to play in any other I really play in C major because that's what all the white keys are. So now I believe I can go along, whoops. Whoops, I forgot to record. So I like that, so I'm just gonna record that. Well, I'm liking it pretty well. So again, I can't resist the temptation to add drums. Hopefully I can post a link to the whole finished song on SoundCloud once I upload this video. But I really want to try right now to make another version. I really should name it, but I'm gonna just share it to files so that I can change the key, hit open in, and this is going to export to somewhere inside the iPad. I don't even know where. Or inside of iCloud. So save to files, GarageBand file transfer. I have no idea what that means, but it seems to work. So now we have my song 17. Still not named. But I'm going to duplicate it because with my song 18, we're going to take, whoops, I meant to open it. My song 18, I'm going to change the key to D minor. I think G minor is really nice too. Now. So if we started it with D minor, let's see, my song, let's find my song 17. Should be whoops. First I have to make this thing longer so I can fit this another section. So add and add. Now it should be, whoops, it got the drummer going all the way through for some reason. That's what it does. All sections, so they're all together now. I'm going to delete this part if I can without deleting. Nope, it's just making it delete the whole drum. So for now I'm going to leave that, and I'm just going to show you how we can bring in my song 17, the C major version. Well, it didn't work that time. My song 17, why did it not stick? Let's see if it'll stick. Whoops. Let's try bringing it above the drums. I don't know why it's not coming in. It doesn't accept it up there. There it is, it's staying now. So that drum, yeah, now I can delete the drum. It's going to be too loud. The drum is going to be too loud there because we already had it in the other one. So now listen to the transition. And then we can change the whole thing again to G minor, and play around with that. I haven't really done that yet, but that's going to be the next amazing, interesting, fun thing to explore. I think I better stop this video now and take a look at it and see if it's working out, if it's publishable. My song 18.